Welcome back to Stasis Geek. Okay, at present of this video, the financial report for Disney has not come out, yeah? But horrendous news has come out of Disney. And the horrendous news is if you're a shareholder, because you can't be happy. So it is reported, every media is reporting it. So you can go to the Financial Times. I'm going to read off Financial Times and a bit of the BBC, to be honest. But, so, let's dive into that they're sacking 7,000 people. Now, the majority of that, it's been reported, is going to be overseas. Blame other people. Now, okay, you're going to, who are you going to sack? You're going to sack the kiosk person, you know, the person selling the tickets. You're going to, you know, that is going to be the selling point. You know, that's terrible. But on top of that, this is apparently going to save 5.5 billion. Over what period? So these articles are a bit vague because the reports haven't come out yet. Yeah. But what is interesting, if we go right down here, so they have reported a rise in sales, Disney. Now that is not, if it's not Disney, the corporation Disney is not Disney, because that is going to come mostly from pandemic ending, ESPN, sports. Yeah, Disney owns 80% of ESPN, so it's going to come from that. Yeah, you can't ignore that, because it's been reported that the amazing Disney Plus, that has such great content that everybody wants to watch, no, it doesn't. It's awful, isn't it? I have access, and I'm going to be, why I'm saying that is because I have access to it. Yeah. Now, it is reported a 1.5 billion loss. A 1.5 billion loss on a website. Let's just go for it. It's a subscription website. Yeah. So that is the rubbish they're making. They're not getting the revenue back to it, I'm guessing. Now, the subscribers fell by 2.4 million to 168 million.8. Yep. That's not the number. And why I say that is not a true representation of the number is because if you sign up, let's say for the UK, Sky, Virgin, especially Virgin now, you get Netflix for free. Sky giving you Paramount Plus for free. So this number is going to be included in the over 70s who are never going to log on, but they've got it for free. Yeah, and it's going to be in America as well, and other, you know, high streaming cities, countries around the world, where if you sign up for this, you get it for free. Doesn't mean they're using it. So that is a different. But after this announcement, 7,000, their trade stock went up by 5%. Ah, because it makes your loss not look that bad. So you get rid of, we're doing this, we're doing that. And it also got announced, what is diabolical, because just leave it alone, is they're going to do sequels of Toy Story, Frozen, and Zootopia. So, good and bad. Bad, you can't think of anything new to do, and you're just ruining everything that you do, and there is nothing on Disney Plus. Yeah, you go on it, you're going to watch, I don't know, Buffy or Angel. They're probably two things on it. Yeah. So, they're going back to animated. Oh, good, because you should stick to that. Stick to what you're kind of good at, and stop putting the message, your message, into it, because this is what this is foul to. And I think when the announcement comes up of the actual financial losses, because that is bad. 1.5 billion loss just on one service. So you've got, you know, they've got what the History Channel, Lifetime, Fusion, NBC, all the Disney, of course, ABC Family Group they're in. You know, they've got ESPN. What is probably going to making the money. Let's be, yeah. let's shore up where the money's coming from. So the financial report's got to come. But this is just showing as well that you put rubbish on there. You're supposed to be a Disney, whatever you think about Disney, it should be family friendly. Yeah, family friendly. That is it. Yeah. And if you just knock off America, you want that family message, not that message, that political left wing that's coming from America. You don't want that. Yeah, you don't want it in India. You don't want it in Thailand. You don't want it in South Africa. You don't want it in Argentina. You just want good content. If you're spewing out rubbish that is not family friendly, you're not going to click on it. And the worst thing with just Disney Plus is there's nothing good on it. That's the problem. So you're not going to renew or keep going because you're like, I went on it, had a look, there was nothing on it. Cancel. Because if you like Marvel and if you like Star Wars, you probably got the DVDs or access to that media in another way. So why do you need Disney Plus? Because the shows that they're creating on top of them IPs are destroying the IPs. So if you're a proper, hardcore fan, you're probably not going to enjoy the shows. You're not going to be blinkered and go, oh, I love everything you do because you're amazing. I love you. Please, la la la. No. So that's interesting. So it's going to see what the separation is between, ESPN, the parks, Disney Plus. And I just feel sorry because you're going to get some people who rely on Disney, the corporation, to have their job. And because of the woke message that they think, 7,000 people are losing their job because they're pandering to not much of people, but they can shout. So 7,000 people, well done. You lot are absolute, I don't want to swear that much, but is you've lost 7,000 people. You're going to go and picket fence that and say that is absolutely disgraceful. That's because of me wanting that message in kiddie programs is I've just lost 7,000 people, their job, their home, their mortgage going awry. Yep. Well done. So it's going to be interesting. I hope this is the turnaround for just media, but I feel sorry for these 7,000 people. And if you're one of those who shout and scream, what, going to give yourself a pat on the back? Because you did that. You gave Disney that emphasis to do that. If you didn't like it and didn't shout, they wouldn't have done it. So yeah, we were the ones arguing. There's a lot of people going, you're doing it wrong. We're not watching it. We're still gonna give you the message, but we're not watching it. You're losing money to everything you do, but we're still gonna give you the message. 7,000 people. Yep, and it's 7,000 people in probably Japan. They're gonna be wiped off the park there because then it hides it from the American market. So it's just Disney again being dishonest, let's just say it. But yeah, the report will be soon. I'm fine at full report, and it would just show how going that way, and I'm gonna say it, don't like saying it, but going woke made you go broke. Yeah. Interesting. The wheels are turning. Yeah, but give us a comment. Come and have a look on every media. They're all talking about this because it's just detailing kind of... The worst thing is they're detailing the turnaround. The turnaround is sacking people because you want to get you need to inflate your stock share price because your shareholders need the money. So it's a nice little boost, 5% increase. But will it change? We'll have to wait. But we'll have to wait for the full report. But yeah, give us a comment if you want to comment, and give us a like if you want to like. As always, Stasis Geek out.